The Nordstrom Anniversary Sale is coming up, and as always, I'm super excited. So if you're scrolling the website trying to figure out what to buy, then you've come to the right place. Today, I wanted to share with you some of the things on my wish list that I think are worth buying, a few shopping tips to save you some frustration, and some changes to this sale this year that I think you should know about. If you're not familiar with the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, it's when they put out their new fall items and they're on sale. So for about 3 weeks, you're able to shop new fall items. And then after that time, all of the items go back up to their regular price. I noticed a couple of changes this year for this sale. The first one is that in previous sales, they would open the stores a couple of hours early for early access members to shop. So the store would open at 8 o'clock before the actual 10 o'clock opening of the store. This year, I received an email saying I had to sign up in order to participate, similar to what they do for the holiday events at Nordstrom. So I RSVP'd to the early access store opening. It's my understanding that you're supposed to show your RSVP at the door, but I doubt that's going to happen with so many people coming into the store between 8 and 10. So we'll see how that works out. The other thing I noticed is that the third-party resellers are part of the sale. So I don't know if you know or not, but Nordstrom now sells items from third parties similar to what Target or Walmart does, or even Amazon. There's a few items that are part of the sale, for example, like H&M and COS, and those have a different return policy. Those resellers have a 90-day return policy, and Nordstrom's return policy is way more generous. So just keep that in mind. I've been shopping the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale for years, so I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. So I'm going to share some of the biggest tips for shopping the sale. This probably goes without saying, but you should definitely build your wish list so that you have a clear idea of what you want to buy. And when it's your day to shop, you can quickly add those items on your wish list to cart and check out, because things sell out fast. A lot of the popular items probably won't be available for purchase as the sale days go on. So that's my next tip, is to shop the sale early as soon as you're eligible to shop. Depending on your tier level, or if you're part of the general public, make sure you shop on that first day that the sale is open to the general public. I'm ambassador level, so the sale starts for me on Wednesday, July 15th. And you better believe that on Tuesday night at 9:01 Pacific time, I'll be adding all of the items on my wish list into my cart so that I'm able to purchase everything that I want. And hopefully by that time, a lot of the things I want should still be available. And then in the morning when the stores open, I will be there for early access. Like I said, things sell out fast. So my next tip, if you're shopping online, is to buy multiple sizes if you're unsure about your size. Maybe one size up or one size down would be good. Nordstrom has a really generous return policy, so you just return the one you don't need as soon as possible. If you only buy one size and that size doesn't work, then when you get it and you go back in to repurchase the size that you need, it might be out of stock. Which leads me to my next tip, is to make sure that you put things on your wish list and sign up for notifications so that when things come back in stock, you'll get an email letting you know. Okay, now let's get into my wish list. I have some clothing, handbags, jewelry, beauty, a couple of items from home. I think I'll start with the clothing items, and I'll start with coats because I'm always purchasing a few coats from the sale. The first coat on my list is this tie waist puffer coat by Avec Les Filles. And this is one of the first things that caught my eye when the preview sale went live. I just like it because I think it's fashionable. I like the fact that you can wear it with the collar up or wear it with it down. And I like the little brown leather corded tie. I'm not sure how warm it'll be, but of course you can layer it. I think this will look really cute layered with a turtleneck. And I really like Avec Les Filles coats. The next coat that's on my list is this Ralph Lauren double-breasted trench coat. This red is stunning. I don't own a lot of red clothes, but I just think if you wear this red jacket with a pop of red lipstick, a pair of jeans, you'll be good. You'll be golden. So this is on my list. and I'm really excited about this red coat. I have another Ralph Lauren jacket on my list, and it's this double-breasted wool blend crop coat. And the one that I am thinking of getting is the Forest Black Mini, and it's just this plaid coat in this olive green color. And I'm looking forward to seeing this in person and trying it on and seeing how it looks. This next coat's on my maybe list. It's the Kenneth Cole rib sleeve mixed media coat. I'm not too sure how I feel about the collar. I don't think this open style big collar is very flattering on me. It kind of gives bathrobe tees. So I think I'm gonna try this on in the store to see if I like it. I'm thinking about getting another North Face fleece jacket. I love these fleece jackets. They're so warm. I'm thinking about getting the white or cream color, and it's a zip up, which I love. The next coat on my wish list could go really right or really wrong, so I'm interested to see it in person. It's the waterproof long raincoat by Rains, and it's in this patent black color. So this could give garbage bag or it could give fashion. And the last jacket on my list is by Cinca Set, and it's this twill cotton jacket. It looks more like a shirt to me, but I'm interested in it because I like all the patches on it. Cinca Set makes these really good blazers and jackets with these patches, and so it just seems really interesting to me. Not sure if I want to pay almost $400 for it, but hopefully I'll be able to see it in person and decide. I have a few pair of jeans on my list, and this first pair is the Wit and Wisdom high waist wide leg jean in the color washed black. I have a similar pair of wide leg jeans by Wit and Wisdom, and I absolutely love them, so I'm hoping these will fit similarly. This next pair is from Cut from the Cloth, and they're called the Meg Front High Waist Ankle Wide Leg Jeans. I like the color, the dark color would look really nice in the fall time, as well as that seam going down the front. I think that just adds an extra detail to it that might look really cute. In terms of tops, the first one is this V-neck sweater by Ralph Lauren. I think this V-neck sweater would look really cute over the top of like a denim shirt, like a denim collared button down shirt. This next sweater I think would be cute for work. It's by Wit and Wisdom, and it's this green and cream colored cardigan. I just like that the stripes are not your typical stripes. They're like these waves, and that adds a little bit of interest. And then I think this East Hampton off the shoulder sweatshirt would be really good for lounging around the house. And I think this is the last sweater on my list. It's this textured cardigan made by Nordstrom, and it's given Chanel vibes. I think this would be cute for work or casually. I'm thinking about this rugby polo shirt in this light blue color for my preppy days when I'm feeling a little preppy. I like the fact that it's long sleeve polo. I'm really liking this lace camisole by Open Edit in the black color. I feel like this is a hole in my wardrobe. For the last few months, I've been thinking I have a lace camisole and wanting to put one on, but I don't have one. This would look really cute under blazers and open front sweaters. I really like this half zip pullover by Zella, in particular the purple color, so I'll definitely be getting that as well as the matching leggings. Okay, on to shoes. I have a few pair on my list. The first one being these Dolce Vita booties. I am interested in the gray color. I don't have any gray boots. I just think it's an interesting color. I don't think I've ever owned a pair of gray boots. So they are suede, and of course they come in other colors, but I really like the gray. I have another pair of boots on my list, and these are by Born. They're the knee-high boot, and I've been looking for a perfect pair of riding boots in brown. These aren't exactly riding boots, but it's the color brown I've been looking for. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy them and see how they work out. These next ones are a hard maybe. They're the Taekwondo Ballet Flat made by Adidas, and I'm interested in the cream color. I don't know. I think if you tie these a particular way, they might look cute, but otherwise they could be a total fail. So, not sure about these, but they're intriguing. I really like these Nikes. I like the colors, and I was reading the description and it says it combines five classic elements of Jordans into a sneaker designed in homage to Spike Lee's cultural fusion of Hollywood and hoops. So that sounds interesting to me. And these suede leopard print penny loafers by Vionic are really cute. I could wear these to work or I can wear them casually, but I've been wanting some leopard print flats. All right, so for accessories, I feel like I don't have as much as I usually do. So let's talk about handbags first. I was kind of disappointed in the handbag selection in the sale this year. Like there's no Longchamp Le Pliage this year, which I'm disappointed about. There are like I think maybe three or four Longchamp items. One's like a cosmetic case, leather cosmetic case, but not something I'm interested in. So I have a couple of JW Pay handbags on my list that I think are cute. The first one is this suede top handle bag. It's given Bottega Veneta vibes. I like the design elements on it, so this is something I might pick up. The other JW Pay bag is this East-West leather shoulder bag, and it is also a cute bag. So maybe one of those two, maybe both, maybe neither. I have an away luggage in the carry-on size on my list just because I've always been interested in away luggage, but I just never bought any. So I don't really need luggage at this point in time, but if it's on sale, I might go ahead and get it. And I really like the tawny brown color. The jewelry that's on my list, the first one is a Monica Vinader ring, and this one is called a Link lab grown diamond ring. I'm not sure if I want the gold or the silver, but I really like, I think it's a stackable ring, so maybe I'll get both and stack them. I like these Ana Luisa crisscross stud earrings. Always looking for a good stud earring. And this Kendra Scott toggle necklace. I'm not sure if I want to get the brown or the opalite color, just whatever looks nice on my skin tone, but I've never had a toggle necklace before, so I am curious about that. Oh, and I also have this white sapphire tennis bracelet on my list. Always wanted a tennis bracelet, and I would get the sterling silver one. I feel like most years I get a pair of sunglasses during this sale, and the ones on my list this year are these Parada rectangular sunglasses. I like how on the arm it has the little Parada emblem, so I just think these are different from anything else that I have right now. For beauty, this is the time when I replenish some of my beauty products, such as the Clinique Moisture Surge, as well as the Fresh Face Wash and my Oribe shampoo. But what I am excited about in purchasing in terms of beauty is the Tom Ford Soleil Mini Lip Gift Set. And it comes with three different mini lip balms, and these are supposed to um, change color depending on the pH balance of your skin. So I think the range of color it changes is in the pink family. So really excited about that. It's supposed to be infused with 24 karat gold or something. The only fragrance I have on my list is by Creed, and it's this fragrance trio gift set, and it comes with three different colognes in a 0.33, so a third of an ounce. You get a Ventes Eau de Parfum, Silver Mountain Water Eau de Parfum, and Green Irish Tweed. So I think cologne and perfume these days are unisex. So some of those fragrances I'm attracted to, like the citrusy, fresh scents. So I'm curious about those. I have one home item on my list, and I feel like every year I get some candles. So this is a candle by Voluspa. It's the Mediterranean Lemon Luxe Jar Candle. Anything that can make me feel like I'm away on vacation in the Mediterranean is fine with me. So it's a beautiful candle. I love Voluspa candles. So this one is definitely coming home with me. So those are all of the things on my wish list this year. I'll definitely show you what I decide to buy. I'll do a haul or two. And I hope you have fun shopping the sale this year. Let me know what you're planning to pick up or what's on your wish list, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.